to a day in the life. As you all know, I am a freelance web developer, mainly focused on front-end development, and lately I've really wanted to dive more into UX and UI design. And why is that? The main reason why I love web development and why I love front-end development is the visual aspect of it. I love taking a design and building that and creating that. And I've always kind of envied designers because I've always loved that aspect of it. And I've always said like, oh, I wish I could design that. I wish I could design it and then build it, because I just love all of that. So one of my goals for 2023 was to learn more about UX and UI design. So thanks to the company that I was previously working with, Formless. If you haven't heard of Formless, check them out. I'm going to link them down below. But they provided me with the opportunity to take the Google UX UI course on Coursera. So I don't have to pay for it. They paid for it, or they got the opportunity through Google. So I'm currently working on completing that course, and I've learned so much already. Like, I'm so happy, and that's kind of what I'm focusing on right now, is that. And then I've also done like some really quick tutorials on YouTube on learning a lot more about Figma. I already kind of knew how to use Figma working as a web developer, as a freelance web developer. A lot of the times I worked together with UX UI designers, and you know, I saw how they used it in presentations, and I worked with designs created on Figma, so I know how to use Figma, but not all the small details that you can do and that you can use to create designs on Figma. So one of the things that I'm going to be working on and doing this week is really doing like some practice designs. The main thing that I've heard online of other designers saying is that you should try to recreate designs. So go on Dribbble, go on Pinterest or Behance or whichever website that you use to look at other designs and try to recreate them in Figma. That's really going to help you learn how to use Figma, and it's going to really help you pay attention to details within design and how other great designers work. So that's kind of what I've been doing. That's kind of the path I'm following. So I'm working on the Google UX UI course, and then I'm trying to get better at Figma and recreating designs. So that's kind of what I've been doing apart from web development work and creating content. That's what you guys are going to see in this vlog. So today is Monday, and yeah, let's get to it. I also got this mug for my birthday. I don't know if you guys can read that, but it says "not today." I've been thinking, I mean, if anyone ever asked me, I wish I wasn't a freelancer. I wish I worked at an actual company so that my coworker or my friend at work could ask me something and I could be like, "Not today." But I'm a freelancer and I can't do that with anyone, but that's beyond the point. But I will see you all in the next clip. certification, and I have officially finished the first course, which is kind of like the foundations of UI and UX, like what is UI UX, what are the positions that you can work as, and like so much information. And I wanted to give you all kind of like a quick thought and like just let you know like what are my thoughts about the course and the certification so far. So I love it. I'm really loving it. I'm loving the certification, the course. I love that the teachers, the people that are teaching the course, are people that have worked or work at Google, so you get that knowledge. And then they do talk a lot about working as a UI UX designer in smaller companies and agencies and startups. So it's not all about like being a UI UX designer at a big tech company, which I love. I love the detail. I love that there's like coursework that you have to do. There's quizzes. You get assignments. What else? I love the details. I love how accessible the course is. Like you do have like the video, and then you can like adjust the speed. You can do like so much, and then you have the script, so you can just read the script if you don't want to watch the video. I love that. And I've learned so much already. So for those of you who don't know, I am a self-taught web developer. I mostly work on front-end development, back-end sometimes. I don't really like working on back-end development, but in my previous roles, I dived a bit into UI and UX design, and I loved it. I've always liked design since I was really young. I've always liked being creative in that way. I'm so excited. I'm just learning like the fundamentals right now and like the foundation of UI and UX design. And in the next like courses, you learn more hands-on stuff, which I'm really excited about. But that's been really fun. I'm loving this course. It does take about 6 months, so that's a long time. I'm trying to do it in less than 6 months, but it's a lot of information. And like I said, there's assignments, there's like things that you have to do within the certification. So it's not just kind of like watch these videos and read these texts, like you have to do things. But yeah, I'm taking it one step at a time because I am doing like 1,000 other things on the side. But it's been really good. I definitely recommend it. I also wanted to give you all kind of like my plan and what I am doing to learn UI and UX design, because I know there might be other people out there that are interested in learning UI UX design. So this is what I'm doing. So of course I'm taking the Google certification. That's like the main thing that I'm doing. I've also followed some YouTube tutorials on Figma and how to really use Figma. I've used Figma before for like other freelance jobs that I had, and for my own designs I've used Figma, but I've never like dived deep into Figma and how to like really use it as a designer. So I've been looking at some videos. I'm gonna link those videos down below in case you all want to watch those videos. They were really helpful. And then I've been trying to create my own designs. So as you saw, so I created a design for my brother-in-law and my sister's flooring business. So I've been working on that, and I'm also creating some designs for tutorials that I'm going to be making on my YouTube channel. So that's kind of what I've been doing. A lot of the advice that I've seen online from other UI and UX designers is to just practice and look for other designs that you think are good, other designs that you're like, whoa, that's really good. I want to be able to build that and try to build it. Like that's, and I know it, you know, I know like the best way to learn is to just do it. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm going on Dribble, Frontend Mentor, Pinterest, Behance, and just like all these websites, looking at designs and trying to recreate them on Figma, or trying to recreate something similar yet different, and adding like, not a twist, but you know, just like trying to do it a little bit different to learn and to keep learning. And so far it's been really good. Honestly, that approach has been good. I guess another question some people might have is, am I gonna be like switching fully into UI UX design? No. I love designing so far. I'm really liking learning about UI UX design, but I love coding. Like, I love coding. I like that in between of like designing something and then building it. Like, and I've seen some roles that are for like UI developers. So you do like a little bit of UI and then you also build out things. So that's kind of like the sweet spot. I feel like that would be something that I would love to do in the future. But as of now, obviously I'm not going to be switching into UI, fully into UI UX design like anytime soon. I'm still learning, but I feel like having that knowledge base is going to be amazing, especially as a front-end developer. They just mesh well, you know? So no, I'm still going to be working as a front-end developer and web developer. I'm still going to be focusing on that. I love coding, I love all of that. So, but just adding that extra knowledge, like I say so many times, keep learning, keep growing your knowledge base, keep growing your skill set, and that's always going to be helpful, you know? So that is where I'm at, and that is how this is going. Let me know if you all have any questions about UI and UX design or about front-end development. If you are new to my channel, if you're interested in learning how to code, if you're interested in becoming a front-end developer, check out my videos. I have a lot of videos about becoming a web developer, freelancing, front-end development, tutorials. I have a lot, and a lot is coming. So make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.